Good afternoon, Chairwoman and committee. Thank you for the opportunity for Senator Shore and I to introduce Senate Bill 854 and Senate Bill 1494. This is an act to create provisions relating to expungement. As you all know, this has been an issue that I've worked on for quite a few years. I think it's created a pathway for us to be able to advance our workforce, but most importantly, put individuals on a pathway to become model citizens in our community. In essence, this act would help streamline the process of expungement in Missouri. As of 2024, over 500,000 Missourians are eligible for record sealing, yet only 1% actually receive expungement for their records. First and foremost, this act would mandate that as of August 28, 2029, all records and files eligible for expungement shall become closed records without the filing of a petition. Subject to certain requirements, it would also provide time limitations for when records will be closed and limitations on the number of offenses which may be expunged. This reduces the costly burden currently associated with record sealing, which would also help Missourians financially seek expungement that are not capable of doing that. Next, as of August of 2029, the Office of State Court Administrators would be mandated to identify and transfer monthly all clean slate eligible offenses records to the central repository and prosecuting agencies within 30 days of offenses becoming eligible for expungement. In closing with that, records of expungement would also be made available to judges in the circuit court and highway patrol. This act provides that the petitioner will be considered not to have been previously convicted except for purposes of the requirement to pay restitution. Lastly, this act also provides for the creation of the Missouri Expungement Fund. This would provide upgrades to systems and staffing and more effectively facilitate implementations of these provisions. Again, as I stated, colleagues, we have over 500,000 Missourians who are eligible for expungement, with thousands more living with non-violent records. Many of these people make up our communities, our friends, and family members. And for these people, record sealing and expungement would radically change their lives and result in an easier time finding employment, housing, and starting a family. So let's modernize the expungement system and lessen the financial barrier for those who need a clean slate. There will also be a Senate committee substitute at a later time to address some things that we needed to clean up. But ultimately, again, I think this is a great opportunity for our state, and most importantly, a great opportunity to put people on the pathway to be model citizens and, of course, enhance our workforce. Thank you very much. And with that, I'll hand it over to Senator Shore.